Oh, welcome. So this is my unboxing or haul. There we go. That's what it is. Haul for everything I got at Readers of the Valley convention. So I bought more than what I was expecting because I was able to. But yes, so let's first go over the bag that they gave me at registration. So it was just a plain plastic bag, and I put some things in it, as well as the things that were already in there. So they gave us wristbands. Okay. I had to answer your text message, and I got one. So we have a badge, which is just a plain black lanyard. And then on the back here, I know it's backwards. I'm not going to turn my phone around and just play the game of Am I in Focus? So, with the sponsor names, and then in the front you have just the name of the event, and that I was a reader, and then here from a author, it says Feminist AFAC. I got that from, AF, excuse me, from a table, and I'll tell you who it is in a bit. Then we had this little bag here with some goodies. We put other things in this bag, so if I'm missing something else from the gift bag itself, I can't remember. We have this little bracelet or tie. I'm not sure. It's kind of stretchy. It says Twat Waffle. I don't know if I can get you guys to see that, but maybe this way. There we go. And then there was a sticker. There's that one. And then this bookmark here. Here's the back. It says, I don't know every time you open your mouth, I find murder a little less apprehensible. And then this, I'm assuming this goes to her website. Let me cover me so it focuses. Okay, you can check that out. Then we have the card for Becca Lopez's company, the lady who did this event. She runs Sunrise Book Co. here. Again, I know it's backwards. She sells things like soaps. We had samples of soaps. This one was Rest Relax Goat Milk Soap here. And then also wax melts. This one is Black Book Dragon Wax Melt. Candles. Also some like dishware goods and things. So there's that. And then we also got a coupon for Dave & Buster's. There is a Dave & Buster's that wasn't that far from the event space, so I'm assuming that's what that was about. That I'm aware of, that I can remember, that was the extent of what was in my bag for the registration. Now, what else I got and what else I did for today, for that day, and this is, again, Saturday. So I had one person in mind that I desperately wanted to go see, because I had looked them up when they got announced, loved their book, and I started reading it on Kobo, and it's just taking me a long time to read it, but I enjoyed it every time I open it back up. And I went straight to her table. And it is here, Kate Cole. Yes, Under Construction. This is great. Kate has a whole series planned out about women in industry jobs. So I think this is wonderful. I know I've talked about this book before. I have my younger sister, who's the one who just got married last year. She originally went to school as a mechanic, for mechanic. Yeah. I was trying to figure out if there was another name for her. And, she was, amazing. She excelled at it. She had the dean's recommendation for a job and everything. Her one fault, or I guess her two faults, she was a girl and she was short. Nobody wanted to hire her, even for the job that the dean recommended her for. So this really hit close to home. That's why I started reading it. And I really love how strong and powerful Avery is. I haven't finished it yet, but I already love how strong and powerful she is. And it doesn't deter or take away from her being a woman at all. At all. So I really love it. I really recommend it. She's amazing. She did sign the book. I had them all signed with my real name, of course, so cover that. But it says, be sure to channel your inner Avery when smashing patriarchy. There is a special vellum in here, which I'm not going to show you. But I was able to get backwards. You were allowed either an Avery bookmark or a Kent bookmark. And you know what? I'm developing a crush on Avery. I took the Avery bookmark. And then a regular bookmark. Let me show that. So the top one is her Instagram. You can go ahead and scan that if you want. That is also where I got the Feminist AF little tag for under my badge. So that was all at her table. I also have stickers that I got the next day, and it's in a different bag. So I'll show you those later. So that was the one thing that I desperately wanted. The one person I for sure knew I wanted to see. I had been looking at some other people, but she was one. So I also stopped by, this is another bookmark. This is a local author. If you watch my vlog, I did a little snippet of some authors I either love, like Kate, or people who are local authors that I wanted to highlight. So that's in that video. But this is them. Here is his code. His name is David Allen Gordon. He, if you want to, again, I know it's backwards, but he had a sci-fi book that I bought, which I'll show you in a bit, and a children's book that I bought for my niece. So there's that. And then I went to a place called An Unexpected Bookshop, where they had magnetic bookmarks. Because if you're not new here, you know that I love these. So I bought this one that says Book Lover. And then this little ticket one that says Smut Emit One Reader. And another ticket one that was Sci-Fi Emit One Reader. It looks better on the side. And then this one that is shiny, and I feel like would be kind of distracting, but it says Read in Peace. And it's shiny, and it's a skeleton. So, and again, it's right there. It says An Unexpected Bookshop. I have another card by Caitlin Counter-Bowen, Fantasy for the Undaunted and Unafraid. I kind of just collected a bunch of cards, especially on day one. This was one of the artists, Kitty Carey Designs. Here. And she has her code there, so you can check that out. All the main links, or at least one link, will be down below for everybody in here. Dorkish Designs. I talked to this lady extensively. She's amazing. Love her. Check her out. Then we have Kalisa Neat. Was this one? Yes, I believe this was the one. She was literally wearing wings on the first day. She was so cool. Such also a sport for literally wearing that all day. For the most part, I think she took it off with an hour or hour and a half before the end of the day. The Prophecy's Daughter. Actually, I think this may have been in the bag already. I'm not sure. From Cop to Goddess, her journey begins with when the world ends. Read the series Prophecy's Daughter by Susan L. Elder. Walk a new kind of world with a new kind of hope and a terrifying kind of magic. So there's that. There we go. Very beautiful. Then we have Beyond the Fallen Realm. I am not the savior, but an uncontrolled weapon in the wrong hands. There we go. And here is link to Instagram. TJ London Books. In the realm of magic and secrets, who can you trust with your heart? So here's this one. Is this one? Oh, this is the one I started reading. I loved her so much. I kind of like the idea. She had an audiobook. It is a Kindle or an Audible exclusive, but I was like, let me see. It's very rare to find indie books with audiobooks. So here is that, and then here is the QR code. Let me not let it shiny. There we go. Oh, this one. So when I was at Kate Cole's table, somebody else was there first, and she wanted a picture with her, so I took a picture for her, and she gave me this as a thank you. She also gave it to the author too. But here, is that very pretty? She said that she made it, and then the top part, let me show you. So it's very nice, very nice. And then we have another bookmark of Kate Neal in the Name of Love series. It was contemporary Black romance. Here's the code. She seemed very nice. I liked her. I really only like maybe one book, and then the book that she has coming out that's not out just yet. But again, I'm very picky with my contemporaries, so I'm not used to something that I read online. J.A. Merrill. So we have these here. He was very nice. One of the only men authors at this event. He had a 2 series that he was hosting about or talking about. One was, I believe, YA, and then one was adult. And here's your codes. They both seemed quite interesting. Oh, and then some of the fantasy authors got together and decided to do a little thing where if you bought from them and you filled this whole thing out, you got a special bag. I did that on the second day, but I only got 2. Welcome to the King's Preparatory. Oh, yes. So this is. I do not have a card for them. But here is that. So this was a local author who has a young adult book that is like Harry Potter meets Wednesday Addams, where we have I think it's a young woman, a young girl who's like high schoolers age, who goes to a school out here in the Arizona desert. So and she has magic and stuff like that. This one I got gifted when I bought some stickers. I did get, I'm just going to show the top part. I did get some art. That's kind of spicy. I have more art for tomorrow in tomorrow's bag, or on the next day's bags too. We have this beautiful art for The Daughter of the Desert by Caitlin Carter Brown. Also had a really interesting series. So here's that. And then here is the code. I think it goes to Instagram. And then I spin the wheel at the Once Upon a Bookshop Club table, and I got a pen that says, "What's time a bookshop?" And then I bought stickers. So let me show you. So these stickers, the Prestigious School for Human Women, is from an author. Forget Human Men, Fuck a Demon. She was also someone I interviewed. She's a local author. And then from, again, Kitty Carey Designs. And here is the QR code. I got the sticker of I like my books spicy. It's that. And then this vampire with a cherry. And then I don't watch porn, I read it like a fucking lady. Here's that. She had a nice array of designs. Some of them that were just not to my like taste, but I can see other people liking them. And then here from Dorkish Designs, she did a lot of great stuff. So we have here Pro Consent. Some of these were dishwasher safe and some of them were not. I don't remember which ones were which, but she did have it set up to let you know. We have this fun person here, and then Smut Slut. Oh, the camera did not like that. Okay. And then we have May All Your Bacon Burn. I used to have a shirt that had this on here from the House Moving Castle. There we go. But I wore it out. And then here we have Fries Before Guys. Yes. From another place. From the place that I got I forgot that I put them in here. Accidental Bookshop, where I got the bookmarks, the magnetic ones. I got these stickers. Came for the romance, stayed for the smut. Very pretty. They actually had audiobook stuff, so I had to get it. Listen to my TBR one audiobook at a time. And then this one here, Audiobook Junkie. Very nice. So that was everything, almost everything for day one. Then I realized I didn't have anything for Sunday to carry books. I mean, that was the day that I was going to buy books. I do have a Potterhead bag that I carry in my purse for emergencies when I need it, because it like folds in on itself in zippers and stuff, so it's very portable. I'm still very anxious about pulling it out for book events. So if I'm like at a store or like a random festival, I feel more fine. But book events make me nervous. So I decided, you know what? I'm going to go back to Dorkish Designs because I know they had totes. And I had seen a design on a pencil case. And I was like, I wonder if that's on a tote. It was. Let me show you what it is. So it says, Tale as Old as Time, Bella's Bookshop, books, candles, teas, and flowers. So this was my last purchase on Saturday, excuse me. And yeah, it was great. I accidentally ended up being like free publicity for her because as I was walking around with it, everyone was like in love with it. So it was great. Again, she's a great person. Totally recommend you going and seeing her. Okay, now for Sunday. This is not going to be in the order of when I went and bought things. It's going to just be in the order of how I take things out. So, whoopsies. Oh, so here's another card. Perfectly Imperfect Love Stories by Casey Brooks. I think this was the contemporary lady that I went to see on the last day because I loved her energy. And again, I'm picky with my contemporaries, so I decided to go see what she was all about. Her books are on Kindle Unlimited if it's who I think it is. Then we have two books from one author. So I showed the bookmark of this one already, but David Allen Gordon. This is his sci-fi time travel book that has two Arizona teens traveling into the past. I think it was, he said, World War II Italy, 1943. Yeah, Hitler, Mussolini, yes. So here's that. Here is a picture of him. He was very nice, very gracious. It does have a reward at Reader's Favorite 5-star, so nice. He did sign it with a smiley face, which was kind of cute. And then he had a children's book, also Reader's Favorite 5-star, called The Adventures of Molly the Time-Traveling Dog, visiting Tecateclan. So written by him, but illustrated by Valerie Levano. So here we go. Whoop. Very cute. I got this because he gave me this bookmark, and I was like, on the second day, I'm like, this duck is cute, and you know what? I'm gonna get it for my niece. So he signed it. I'm not gonna show you guys, but he signed it to her. So that will go to my niece. And then I went back. No, wait, actually, hold on. I have. Oh, he gave me like two more bookmarks. And then I went back to Kate Cole's desk, and I had seen stickers from her and forgot that I wanted to go back and get them. So I have stickers here. She was selling these. So here we have Smash the Patriarchy is my cardio. Weaponize the feminism, the best kind of therapy. If I can pick it up. And then Fleming Stone Services and Masonry. So this is the company that Avery works for. And I thought this was amazing. It's such beautiful art. It's so beautiful. It looks like it could be a sign for a company. Beautiful. And then I went to, I think it was for the Casey Brooks book, but she also had stickers. Here it says St. Stephen's Lake. Meet me in St. Stephen's Lake. And this one says Dislike to Lovers Book Club. Because it's one of the tropes in her books. All right, and then we have next author. Yes, Daphne Cramson, who is also a local author. She wrote Unforgettable, a novelette. So here's that. She says it's two non-binary characters that one is like Abe from Hunger Games, or that other movie that had the like underwater sea monster person that the girl fell in love with, like that, who has to like come up. The girl on the cover is assigned to like bodyguard him while he comes, or bodyguard them while they come up to sign a treaty of some sort. But there's that. That book is also part of a collection, and if you buy that, it's donation to a cause. But I decided to just support her, so I bought that. And then this is a little excerpt of a book, or of a serial, actually, that she's writing on Tapas, called Hudson Hollow. So you can go check her out on Tapas for that one. It was actually a very very good conversation, because she let me know. I didn't even think about like publishing on one of these bigger platforms, and she said that she's had a decent time on Tapas and that she's had a good experience. So it was good information to know. But she did select Tapas so that it could be free. But for this book, she did just sign it, not personalize it, which is fine. And then I have here by Lizette Epas, Our Voices, Little Stories Through a Latina Lens. Yeah, here we go. And we got a lot of rewards here. Bookfish Award, National Latino Book Awards, honorable mention for International Latino Book Awards. So a lot of great stuff. Here is the back and the author. She was very nice. I actually missed her the first time and then found her the second time. This is for her website. So I'm very glad that I went back. She also personalized it for me and signed it. She was very sweet, very nice. I must have walked right by her that first day and not noticed, but very nice. Then at another place that was right next to her, the reason why I went over there is because I had not noticed that somebody was doing blind dates with a book. So because it was the last day, she was doing like a special. So we're going to open these. Very beautiful. Great idea. So it's a standalone fantasy romance, fairy tale retelling, hate to love, cute animals, arranged marriage companions. And it came with a little Gitsu fox and a bookmark. There we go. Very beautiful. I was about to say that I was going to do this nicely because I don't have scissors. I don't want to break the seal, but I don't have scissors. And I don't want to get up to get scissors. So I guess we're going to break the seal. Or maybe not. Maybe I can just open it from then. Let me try. There was another thing hidden in the little pouchy. It says charm. It's a beautiful lady. Oh, the back too. Ooh, pretty. Yes. Before I pull this book out, I will say that she has the most amazing covers I have ever seen. Like, beautiful covers. Beautiful. So, and her name is Nicolette Andrews. So it's a Snow White retelling, Yuki, book 2. Beautiful. So beautiful. A lot of her stuff is like Japanese inspired, anime style, otaku stuff. I'm just going to show off the book so I can put this in. What did I say? Beautiful, gorgeous. Yes. So let's get the next one. So this one says romantasy, spicy, wear dragon shifter. This is the first one I picked up. Think engagement and secret identities. This one's big. So this one's at Dragon's Deception. So this was really pretty too. This was her other series. Oh, there's like full page chapter. Let me show you. Very beautiful. Very not as beautiful as all her like anime, I feel like inspired, or like just Japanese inspired stuff. So beautiful. And then we have the last one, which says fantasy romance, standalone, enemies to lovers, wolf shifter, and rival spies. I love the rival spy aspect. So nice. Let me show you the front. Different type of seal, or different color of seal. Same seal, but different color. So we have Little Red Riding Hood retelling Akimai, book 3. So this is another Asian-inspired beautiful cover. So let me show you. Oh, and they're signed, I think. Hold on. So the Japanese inspired ones are, but the dragon one is not. That was this bag. Let me get the next one. So this bag is all from one author. So you can see where I got 2 stickers the next time. So Hot Girls Read Romantasy. Stickers that she had, that she was giving out if you bought a book. And then big fan of Feminine Rage. This one's kind of shiny. And then we have some art. I'll show part of it. But this one's kind of spicy. I've been listening to the first one of this, and it is really good. I recommend it. I bought her because I had a feeling I was really going to love it, and I'm already loving it. I don't know where I'm at, and because I'm filming on my phone, I can't tell you. But I'm really enjoying it. I listened to it on the way there, and I listened to it on the way home. It was great. I love the main character. She's so kick-ass. Wonderful. But I did buy the special edition, so I'm going to show you them. The first one is Born of Mist and Dragonfire, and that's the one that has an audiobook. She plans to do an audiobook for the second one. She just isn't sure when. So, and it's Ava Thorne. This is a scene I've read already. So hot. How do booktubers do this for a living? That would may help if my hand was better. Again, this is a complete duology, and she has a new book coming out that's a cyberpunk sci-fi book that sounded really interesting, really amazing. Look her website up or Instagram to find out more about that. She has a trailer and everything. Cool. So this one is Rising from Flames and Starlight. One, this inside art is spicy. Hopefully that was quick enough and YouTube doesn't get mad at me. So that's that bag. Let me get one more bag where we have a little bit more books and some fun things from the artists. I found an author who is writing angel fantasy, also, just angel books in general. And her premise sounded great, even though, again, I'm not choosing to read anything until after I'm done, even though her thing sounds totally different from my thing. But I'm intrigued, and I really wanted to support another angel book, really is what it was. But also she was amazing. Her birthday was actually on Sunday too. So really cool. But they had the cutest presentation. There is a third book coming out. So this is only the first two, but still. So adorable. So she gave me some art pieces and let me pick some stickers. I had to pick angel themed stickers. And she said she made all of these on Canva too. So it says Big Angel Energy, and it says Bay. And then in my Fallen Angel era, totally for me. And then in my Fantasy Paranormal Romance Reading era. And then here's some art. I don't know who any of these characters are, but here we go. Oh, she has a little QR code on the back. So you can check that out there. Oh, this is so cool. Here we go. Ooh, kissing. I'm assuming these two are our characters, Jude and Bridget. So the first one in the Fates of Araponans. You guys know I'm horrible with words, names, titles. But that was the series name. This is book one, Beyond the Fallen Realm. Very pretty cover. I like it. It's simple. It's nice. There we go. And then the second one is Seeking the Fallen Realm. This one's heftier. If anything, actually, I like this cover more than the first cover. But I don't know, I feel like it doesn't show well. There's like almost spacey, magical time travel elements in this cover. You can tell. So, very pretty. So the thing of the books. Now the fun goodies. Okay, so again, at Carrie Kitty, I'll show you the QR code again. Designs. I went back to her and got some stuff. So I got a book cover here. It looks pink on camera, but it's like a distressed, like antique color. So this one is a buckle. It's a nice space in order for me to put my Kobo in and a book in, possibly. I appreciate that. I'm going to show this really quick because this will get YouTube mad, but she was selling some fun, smutty things. It's like a fidget toy, like those dragons, but it's a fun member. And remember, I came out stickers from this artist and the next artist. So I came back and bought more things. So I got these earrings. They are kitties in like a potion bottle. If it'll stop moving, there we go. Yay! So that's all I bought there. So the stickers, and then the earrings, the fidget toy, and which I'm going to show off on stream today, and then the bookcase. And then again over at Dorkish Design, I bought some more stickers. So I bought another ticket themed thing, and it says Late Night Readers Club. There's that. And then this one is Spicy Book Club. And this pentagram with the elements. Try to not focus on me. Because I can't help myself. Another vampire lips. This moon with crystals. This one says soulmate, fake dating, grumpy sunshine, forced proximity, enemies to lovers, and only one bed. Believe in magic. This one's just a design. Reminds me of like Dia de los Muertos altar vibes. And then I got some earrings. So here's some more kitties, but these are ghosts. And she designs all of these on her own, including the other artist. And then some pixel art, potion bottles. So if you know, you know. Yes, I couldn't help it. So there's some fun things. And then also I forgot that I had taken this off the table. It's the bottom of my bag. But they had these stickers out for Speaking Literacy Podcast. They were a sponsor, I believe, so you can check them out. Ooh, that's messing with my white balance. So yeah, that is everything I got at this event. I don't know if I can do the lift thing with my hand. Let me see. Okay, I figured it out with my other hand. Still heavy though. So, but that was my pile. That was my haul. All the fun things. If you want to know how the actual event went, you want to see my vlog and see the people there, you can check that out here. I'll tag that there if I've put that out first. I don't know if this is going to go out or that's going to go out first because that's going to be a lot of editing. But yeah, you can check that out. I'll have all the links for the authors, the artists down below, and for the event. Because they already planned, I saw on Instagram, to definitely do one next year. So I will be going as long as I can afford it. Because school. So we'll see. Yes. But yeah. Let me know what you think. Have you read any of these books? I know I didn't really tell you much about them. But go and check them out. Yeah. I will see you next time. Bye. Until stories and prosper.